Hi, I'm Alexandria Barker. I'm so happy to be here with you today for day two of the free video training series, Loving the Law of Attraction. So congratulations, you made it through video one, and now you have kind of more of a sense maybe of kind of the constant comments that are going on in the background of your mind, and getting more of a sense of that. And you're familiar with the affirmation I gave you, so you've already started to take more control over the thoughts that you're thinking. And the title for video two is Change Your Mind. Because as we discussed in the last video, you only have to hold a thought for 16 seconds and you're going to start attracting more thoughts of that nature to you. And if you keep thinking that way for even only a minute, you're starting to really powerfully attract things, people, circumstances of that nature into your existence. And the more emotion that's attached to these thoughts, the quicker you're going to draw it to you. So if it's something you really, really don't want, there's a lot of anger or a lot of fear or a lot of something attached to it, a lot of emotion, it's just going to come barreling down to you. So, it's really important not only to know what you're thinking, but to know how to change your mind. So that's what we're focusing on today. Because we know that if you're in a happy place and you're thinking positive, loving thoughts, you're going to be in a good mood and you're going to be attracting more positive things, to you, and which is great. But if you're not in such a good mood, then you're going to be attracting more things that match up with exactly whatever you're feeling right now. So this is where it becomes very important to know exactly how to change your mind. So the way you want to do this is, just to be honest with yourself, admit how you're feeling right now, label it, identify that feeling as best you can, and then, you want to change not that person or the situation, you want to change how you're feeling. So you would just do this the way you would, lovingly help a good friend out of a bad mood, just gently, a little bit at a time, just showing them, you could look at the situation in this way, or, this isn't going to last forever. Just whatever, kind of little comments you can make to yourself to soften this feeling. And this is a really powerful practice to do actually in writing, is to identify the problem and then just kind of come up with statements you can even write down, and just statements that will bring you a sense of relief when you feel them. So that feeling of relief is going to tell you that you're on the right path. And soon, you'll be saying goodbye to all those bad days forever. And it really won't take long because you can really cultivate the practice of thinking positive. And when you do that, you're just going to be attracting wonderful things to you, more and more wonderful things. And you're just going to begin to love your life and love the law of attraction. So the affirmation today is I am a magnet attracting all good things to me. I am a magnet attracting all good things to me. And say this 20 times in the morning as soon as you wake up, aloud and with feeling, and repeat it again before bed. And again, aloud and with feeling, and you can even write it down if you're not really comfortable saying it aloud, that you want to change the feeling. So really invest as much as you can into that. Affirmations are extremely powerful and very, very beneficial, and you're going to really see some changes with that. So that's my affirmation of the day for you, and I thank you so much for being here. And as I say, don't be afraid to have a look at those emotions and having the will to turn it around, because you're designing your life, but you got to start where you are right now. So you have to be honest about where that is, and then you can gradually, with small steps, work your way up. If you're really upset about something, you're not going to move instantly to blissful. So if you're shooting for that, you're just going to disappoint yourself. So just try to feel a little bit better. That's all we're going for. A little bit better. You know, if you're feeling angry, a little less angry. If you're sad, maybe a little bit less worried or a little less discouraged. You know, you want to work your way back up that vibrational scale. So thank you again so much for joining me here today, and put these practices to practice in your own life, and you're going to start seeing just amazing changes in your life. So that's it for today. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to talking with you again real soon. Bye for now.